Good morning, good morning. Good morning, Two Rivers. Right, so it's Friday, 22nd of January. We're 3 weeks into lockdown, and we're doing okay. We are. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know if you're joining me this morning. It's leg day as well. Good morning, Nicola. Good morning, Susie. Nice to see you this morning. So 3 weeks in, and we're still going for it. Well done. We are going to go through some exercises this morning that are going to burn the butt. Good morning, Helen. Burn the butt, burn the legs. We're going to feel like that afterwards. But it's good. It's all good for you. My name's Louise, and if you've not joined us before, I'll just go through the disclaimer. This workout is intended for fit and healthy. If you have any pre-existing medical conditions, please consult your doctor. Online workouts are harder, so please pull back if you need to. Neither myself nor Two Rivers accept any responsibility for any injuries that occur during the workout. Please keep drinking throughout the workout and enjoy yourselves. All right, let's get started. Warm up first. Let's do this. Okay, so we're going to just start with reverse curls. Get the legs nice and warm. Good morning, leg day, yes. Let's take it to 2. Get it all nice and warm. Keep that going. Okay, bring the leg up in front of you. Start to warm up the glutes and the core. It's an all over body workout. All right, take those hips forward, roll them. Now opening up the hips, but warming up those glutes. Good morning, Gail. Down into a squat, a wide squat. So feet much wider than the hips, warming up the inner thigh. Good morning, Debbie. It's leg day. Now, if you haven't got any weights, I'm going to be using the resistance band as well if you have one. So go and get it. If you haven't got one of these and you want one, I've got some in stock. Message me and we can sort one out for you. Okay, let's get a little bit lower and hold it here. Squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it. So your weight's in the heels of your feet. You can wiggle your toes. Shoulders are back, squeeze the glutes. That's it, nice. Good morning, Simone. Come on up. Single squats, flush that out. So we have to warm up the joints so that we can have perform the exercises, get the techniques right, maximize each of the exercises. Good morning, Wendy. Nice to see you. All right, let's go into a curtsy lunge. We're going to come back to these later with weights. But right now, warming up the quads. Good, nice and low. Side lunge. So one leg long and straight, push the bottom back, warming up the inner thigh. No need to rush these. Keeping that chest looking forward. Good, good. All right, let's just come up onto our tippy toes and get the blood flowing. Moving the arms. Just to get the oxygen pumping around the body before we get started. Jacks, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's get started, shall we? Okay, so first exercise this morning, you'll notice I've got a top box. If you've got a top box, good morning, Joe. Grab it quickly. If you haven't, perhaps the bottom of your landing, the stairs, will work for you. Or if you've got something handy that will add just a different dimension to your workout. Okay, let's start. So we're going to do... Now, if you've got the resistance band, let's pop it on. I'll do one with the resistance band, and then we'll do it with the weights. So feet wider than the hips. We're going to take one leg over the top, and you're going to come down as low as you can to the top box. All right, so pushing. Now the reason why I've taken my legs over is to make sure that I stay in that position with the band on. Okay, squeeze the glutes as you come up. That's it, good. We're going to stay here. You've got 8 more. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Okay, so you keep your band on, and if you've got heavier weights, pick up your heavy weights. Hands, weights are right next to your thighs. Come on down. So chest is staying forward, pushing the bum back. Trying to get as low as you can. But that's it. 6 to go. Now, the difference between these workouts and your legs, bums and tums is the weights. They're heavier, but they're also, the exercises have slowed down so that we isolate those muscle groups. We feel the burn. We like the burn. Burn is good for you. 2 more. 1 more. Come on up. Shake it out. Good, good. Right, 1 more set. We drop the reps down to 10, 12, 10, and 8. Brace that core. So that means sucking in your belly button, switching on the glutes, all nice and tight before we start. Bend your knees to pick up the weights. Ready? Let's go. It's 8. Squeeze. 7. Squeeze. That's it. 6. 5. 4. Good, good. 3. 2. Last one. Well done. Put those weights down. Shake it out. I'm going to change the direction of this so you can see it a bit better. Right, so a new exercise that you can use your resistance band with. I'll do the first round with the resistance band, and then we'll do it with the weights. Just to give you options. So I put the band above my knee, one leg on top of the bench, and we're going to do lunges. Oh, yes, lunges. So 12, that's 11, 10, squeeze it, 8, 6, that burn kicks in straight away. These bands are fantastic, especially if you haven't got the weights. 4 more, 3, yes, I can feel it, 2, last one, switch it over, other side. Ready? Let's go. 12. Again, don't rush it. 6. Good, good. All right, so if you're staying with a resistance band, just shake your leg out while I grab a weight to show you an alternative. So heavier weight, staying with the lunges, one leg on top. Make sure that your foot is flat on the top of the bench and your back leg, you've lifted up your heel. You're going to bring that weight down below you, all right? So there we go. 10 reps. 8, 7. Check that knee is in line with your hips. Good, good. Core is braced. Feeling on the glute as well. You should do. Shoulders are back. 2 more. Last one. Switch it over. 10, please. Brace the core. That means sucking that belly button in. Let's go. 10. What a beautiful day it is. Good job, we've got our exercises out the way and then we can go for a nice little walk. 6. See if you can get a little lower. Get that knee right down. 4 more. 3 more. 2. Well done. Shake it out. Good morning, Karen. Shake it out, shake it out. We've got one more set. We're bringing it down to 8, but I'm picking up the weights. So I'm going from an 8 to a 14. One leg raised. So if you can take your phone or whatever, your iPad into your landing area, pop it on something. Use the bottom step of your landing area, just to add some dimension to the exercise. Here we go. Oh, 8. Foot flat to the floor. Let's go. 7. 3. 2. Don't forget to squeeze the glutes. Last one. Switch it over. Okay, big long lunge, back knee coming right down. 8, 7, 4 more. 3. Last one. Good. Oh, you should feel that. Put it down nice and safely. And shake it out. Ooh. Okay, staying with the top box. I'm going to move the mat around. First round with the resistance band. Second round we use the weights. What we're going to do now is a raised hip thrust. So, placing the band around the top of my knees. Coming down to the floor. Feet on top of the top box. If you can, get your bottom right close to the top box. Feet wider than the hips, and we're going to raise it. I want you to open and close your legs as you come up. You see me all right? Let's go. 12, 11. I want you to squeeze the glutes when you push your hips right up to the ceiling. I'm pushing up onto my heels of my feet so I can drive my hips up higher. 8, 7, 6. Now my bottom's not touching the floor, it's just brushing it. So you're keeping that tension. 6 more. 4 to go. 3. Don't forget to push your knees away from each other. 2. Last one. Hold it there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and drop it down. All done. Okay. Stay with the resistance band if you haven't got a weight. Otherwise, progress one level up. So I'm going to place this weight on my hips. Okay, we're going to drop the reps down to 10. Ready? Let's go. 10, squeeze it. So pushing up into the heels. 9. You should feel a nice burn on your inner thighs. I'm pushing up on the heels. 7. So tiny pause. You'll notice a tiny pause at the top. That's isolating. It's holding that pause. Overloading the legs. Feels good. 3, 2, last one, hold it there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Woo! Good morning, legs. Round 3, heavier still. If you've got your band, maybe stay with the reps. Don't come down with the reps. Stay on 12. Yeah, that's a good plan. Okay, so I'm going heavier. Placing the weight on my hips first. We're down to 8. Tiny pause at the top. Squeeze the glutes. Push the shoulder blades down into the floor. Pushing up through the heels of my feet. We've got 8 reps. Let's go. 8. Squeeze it. Hips right up to the ceiling. Bottom just brushing the floor. 6 to go. 4. 3. 2 to go. 2. Last one. Well done. Put them down. Bring one leg over the top. Just stretch it out. Quick stretch. Other side. Okay, have a look at this next one. Again, we'll start off with the bands and then we'll use the weights. Using your top box if you've got one, or you can use anything that's elevated slightly. Perhaps the bottom of your couch, or the first step on your steps. Right, put that on. It's a bit of a getting yourself there first. So both knees are on the top box. Both knees are stacked on top of each other. And I'm going to bring my arm down onto my elbow. And we're going to dip the hips and raise with a leg raise. So dip the hips, leg lift. 12, that's 11. Make sure your elbow's underneath your shoulder. You're lifting up your ribs. Keep that going. This is a toughie. Working the glutes and the legs. Ah. 4 more. 3. 2. Last one. Good work. All right. If you haven't got the resistance band, but you've got some weights, let's do the next one with the weight. If you have only got the resistance band, stay with those reps. Stay with 12. Okay. Our reps change down to 10. Knees stacked on top of each other. I'm going to place it there. I'm going to get onto my elbow first. Place it on my thigh. Oh, it's going to burn. Let's do it. 10. Drop the hips. 9, squeeze it. 8, 7, 6. You want to make it a little bit harder? Put the weight closer to your knee. 4 more. No rushing. 3. That's it. Come on down. Stretch it out. It's that leg. That way. So the leg that's up, that's the way you turn, so you feel the stretch in the glute. Round 3, higher weight, less reps. Last time on this leg. Knees stacked on top of each other, elbow underneath your shoulder. Here we go. 8, squeeze. 4 more. 3, 2. Last one, good work. Bring it down. Okay, we'll come back to the other side. Shake it out. Come back to the other side. We're going to, remember I said we're going to do some curtsies. Curtsy lunges. Normal curtsy lunges, we do curtsy, come up to standing, curtsy. These are going to be different. You're going to hold your weights. I want you to practice with a band first. We're not going to come up to standing though. We want to keep that isolation in those quads. 12 rounds. Let's place these over here. So idea is to stay low. All right, let's see. Stay low, curtsy. That's it, good. Squeeze the glutes. Burns kicking in because the legs are already fatigued. Glutes are switched on, they're on fire. You're halfway. Stay low. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come on up. Staying with the band, stay with the same reps. Shake it out first. Good morning, Marie. Oh, shake it out. Okay, now we're going to add the weights, if you have them. Same with the curtsy lunge, staying low. 10 reps. Nice and low. Let's go. 10. 8. No rush. 6. 4 more. 3. 2. 1. Good. Shake it out. From 10 to 8, but the weight goes up. Stay with your bands if you've got a band. So these are called sets. You can do them sets of 3 sets of 10. You can do 3 sets of 12, 10, 8. The idea to do them in sets of almost 30 is so that you do feel that burn, so that you're getting the maximum out of it. Here we go. So nice and low. 8s and 8 reps. Staying low. 7. 4 more. 3 more. 2. That was good. Last one. All right. One leg in front. Just stretch it out. And come on up. So foot's pointing up to the ceiling, so you're feeling that stretch right the way from your soleus, your calf, up your hamstrings. Good. New exercise. We're going to do deadlifts, but they're slightly different. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about the other side of the side raises. Now, if you've got something where you can elevate your heel, see, I've elevated my heel. That's going to be my position. Then I'm going to grab a weight. I'm going to do my deadlifts. Just makes it slightly harder. If you haven't got anything to elevate your heel, deadlifts, perfectly good as well. Okay. Again, resistance band, we can use it. Round one. Nice and tight. So I'm elevating my heels. Okay, so starting position, shoulders are back. I'm going to switch on the glutes. Yep, squeeze those, lock in the core. You're going to hinge at the hips, push the bottom back. Right down. Slowly, and then come up again. Shoulders back, let's go. 12, that's 11. Oh, feel it in the legs. 10, it's like you got high heels on. Don't do it in your high heels, that's not a suggestion. 8 more, please. Definitely feel the difference. Slow and control, don't rush it. Pushing my bum back, but keeping my shoulders back, so I'm not making, curling that spine, keeping the spine long and straight. You've got 3 more. You're kind of pushing your tailbone up to the ceiling. Eye line, you're looking in front of you, then when you come down, you look down to the floor. Last one. Well done. Okay, so that's my one with the resistance band on. Stay with the resistance bands, stay the same reps. If you can go heavier, let's go heavier. Okay, 14, let's go 12. Okay. Reps come down, so deadlift. Shoulders are back. Set position, let's go. Squeeze it, squeeze it. It's working, it's working. 7, 6, shoulders back. 5. 4 more. Come on, let's finish this. 3, 2. Nice work. Stop. That's actually working. I can feel that here. I wonder if you can, where you're feeling it. Is everyone still okay? Still with me? Good morning, Marilyn. Give me a thumbs up. All right, we got one more set to do. So if you got your band, stay on 12. If you got heavier, maybe you can double up your weights to make it a little bit heavier, more challenging. I'm going to go from a 12 to a 14, drop the reps down to 8. Last set, we change the exercise. Oh, thank you. So heels up, elevated. 8, shoulders back. Ready? Let's go, deadlifts. Remember, these exercises are here just to give you different ideas, to freshen it up, to make it not so monotonous. Do something different. 5 to go. You can hear me breathing. I hope you're doing the same. Don't forget to breathe. 2 more. Beautiful, well done. Shake it out. Yep, shake it out. I'm going to just go into a little jog just to flush out that lactic. So that lactic is you dipping into your reserves of your glycogen, dipping into your reserves. Your body's asking for more energy. That means your muscles are growing and you're getting fitter. Well done, stronger. Next exercise we're going to do, we'll start off with the bands. Let me move stuff out the way. So it's a forward lunge and you hold it there. I'll just move back slightly. So forward lunge, come on down. 3, 2, 1, come on up. I'm not placing that foot on the floor, I'm holding it up. Again, back down. 3, 2, 1, come on up. It's about balance, it's about locking that core in. 3, 2, 1, come on up. That's 3 rounds. 3, 2, 1. Halfway. Try not to drop that foot. 3, 2, 1. Shoulders are back. Four more. Try and get that back knee right down to the floor. Make sure this front knee tracking in line with your hips. That's it. Nice technique. Protect those knees. 2 more rounds. Well done. Ooh, shake it out. We've got the other side to do. Morning, Katie. Right, deep breath. Legs are being shredded today, that's for sure. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Come up to standing. Try not to drop that foot. Nice and low. So the bands add more resistance. Next round we'll be using weights. Slow and controlled. Couple more. Last one. Well done, team. Take that band off. Shake it out. Okay, so we're going to do those with the weights this time. Big long lunge. Pulse it down. 3, 2, 1. Come up to standing. 3, 2, 1. Come up to standing. We're dropping the reps. 3, 2, 1. Really pushing off on that quad. So the exercises we've worked today, glutes, hamstrings, quads, inner thigh, all over leg workout. So the whole posterior chain. 2 more, please. That's it. Last one. Beautiful. Switch it over. Other side. Big long lunge. So the lunge is as long as your top box. That's how far your legs need to be apart. This isn't a lunge. You need to get them right back. Okay? Let's do the other side. 3, 2, 1. Push back. Ooh, out my knee. 3 more sets. 2. Nice. Come on up. Shake it out. Ooh, I'm going to pick one foot up to the bottom just to stretch those quads out. We've got 1 more set, heavier weights. I'm going to change it slightly. Instead of the pulses, we're going to have a hold. And we're going to stay down low the whole time. Good morning, Paul. Just stretch those out. Here we go. If you've got your resistance band, stay with the same reps. We're going to come on down. Hold it there. 4, 3, 2. I'm going to swap legs without coming up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Swap the legs without coming up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You know what you're doing. Come on. Let's finish this. Keep going, keep going, keep going. That burns lovely, lovely. Staying low, working the core, working the glutes. Switch it. Other side. 4 more rounds, come on. Keep it low, keep it low, keep it low. Switch it out. One more round. Last one. Hold it there, hold it there. Shoulders back, that's it. 2, 1. Okay, let's flush it out. Squat, side kick. Squat, squat, side kick. Flush it out. So we're going to do those hip dips still. The other side. I know. I've been putting it off because it hurts. Good. That's it. Shake those out. Let's do it. Let's get it done. Okay. I'm going to move this over so I'm facing you. First round with the band above your knees. So knees on top of the top box. Elbow underneath your shoulders. Lifting up the hips. That's what I did last time. Put that on there. It's got ridges on the top of the box. That's better. Okay, team. So we got a dip, and a leg raise. Let's go. 12. 5 more. 4. 2. Good work. Stay with the band if you haven't got the weights. Stay with that resistance, number of reps, 12. Otherwise, grab your weight. We're going to place it on the thigh. Same exercise, 10 reps. So, knees are elevated. Maybe you can put them on the top of the steps, or you've got a top box. We're going to place the weight on top of the thighs. The closer to the knee, the harder it is. You're going to add the butterfly lift as well. Both knees are on top of the box. Make sure you lift up your ribs. We've got 10 to go. Let's go. 10. I'm giving you a smile because it feels lovely. Not really. 4 more. 3. 2. You're nearly there. Hold it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop. All right, take that leg, top leg over, twist it. Just to stretch out that glute. One more set, 8 reps. Heavy if you can, heavier. Whew. Legs are feeling it now. So both knees stacked on top of each other. Only 8, we've got this. Here we go. 8. 7. 6. 4 more. It's hard, I know. 3. 2. Last one. Well done, team. Put it down. Come on up. So feet out in front of you, sitting up tall. Stretch those legs out. Take a deep breath. Reach forward. Touch your toes or around your ankles. Head looking at your knees. A couple of seconds. Come on up. Inhale. Exhale. Maybe grab around the bottom of your feet. Eye line looking at your knees. Couple of seconds. Let's do it again. Deep breath. Exhale. Hold it for a couple of seconds. Come on up. Up onto one knee. Bring one leg forward. Tuck the tailbone under. So you feel a nice stretch down your quads. Shoulders are back. And then push in. So if you don't tuck that tailbone under, you're not going to feel that stretch down your quads. Couple of seconds there. Straighten the front knee. Push the bottom back. Hamstring curl. If you can, reach down towards your ankle or your toe. Hold it there, a couple of seconds. Now, a stretch should always feel nice. If it hurts, stop doing it immediately. Change it. Switch it over, other side. So opening up those hip flexors. Tuck the tailbone under. Push the hips forward. Lovely stretch down the quads. Let's set the hands up to the ceiling, over to one side. Stretch out those ribs. Hands out in front of you, stretching between the shoulder blades. All right, let's straighten that front knee. Push the bottom back, leaning forward. Touch the toes. Bring both feet into a squat position, sitting down in that squat and just gently moving the hips side to side, keeping the chest looking forward. Now, place your hands on the floor, push your bottom up to the ceiling, straighten the legs. Not locking the knees, but straighten the legs. Lovely hamstring stretch. Walk the feet in towards each other, and then gently roll up, vertebra by vertebra, nice and slowly. Head coming up last. Roll those shoulders back. And then give yourselves a big round of applause. Well done, everyone. Thank you for joining me for leg day today. I'll be back this evening, 6 o'clock for HIIT training and core. Everyone's different. So come along, give it a go, give it a try if you've never done HIIT training. HIIT training is high intensity interval training. Short, sharp bursts, get that metabolism going, kickstart the calorie burn for the weekend. Thank you, Gail, for joining me. Okay. Well, if you're looking for some equipment, I've got resistance bands. Just message me, Gail. It does, you know, every little bit helps towards the resistance. Otherwise, team, have a great weekend. See you Monday morning, back Monday morning for another gym session. Well done. Goodbye.